Hey everyone, this is Hiranya and welcome back to my YouTube channel Hiranya Bordoloi. This is a great opportunity for you to learn spoken English, and spoken English is very important for those students who wish to fulfill their dream of becoming a part of MNCs, multinational companies, who wish to you know talk in a great manner. And this is very important for you people to learn spoken English in order to get jobs in international call centers, in any wherever you're going. If you are wishing to go abroad, English is very important. So in the last video I shared some information about, I shared some tips as well, how to to practice through some tips. So one tips I shared about reading a newspaper. So I have one newspaper right now, I have in my hand. This is Times of India. It's a popular newspaper of India. Apart from this, the Hindu is also a good newspaper. Especially the UPSC aspirants, they read these newspapers daily. And I want to share some information about a newspaper. If you're interested in learning spoken English, and if you have a great enthusiasm about international language like English, you should read newspapers in daily basis. Why it is very important? You can get a lot of vocabularies from the newspapers. First thing is this, and you can you can get to learn, you can get know about the sentence formation from a newspapers, how the sentence is formed, how the sentences are constructed. So you can read the newspaper and following the sentence formation as well. This is very important. If you are reading a newspaper in the morning time, and if you're giving like 1 hour by reading a newspaper, it is going to be useful, and useful tips for you to learn this spoken English, English language, which is you are going to learn in a quick time. So what you need to do to read a newspaper, while reading a newspaper, you need to focus on some topics, like the topics which you usually like in a newspaper. Like if you're interested in reading topic like the sports, the romance, the interesting topics like this, you can read, and read it aloud, read loudly, and concentrate on the vocabulary and the sentence formations as well, how the sentence are constructed. And here you can see in this newspaper, in the last page, there is sports sections is here. You can see 1 point agenda. Here the news is on the the sports, the football. So you can read if you are interested in reading the news of sports and Bollywood news. You can really simply you can read it aloud, and you can find out the vocabularies and try to remember the words. I used to do this tactics. This technique was so useful for me when I started reading a newspaper like the Daily Telegraph. I used to read this newspaper during the time. I can remember, I can still remember in 1998, from 1998, I think it was in 2000 when I joined my 12th classes. Then I started reading newspapers. It was not Assam Tribune, it was the Telegraph, which was also available at that particular time. I gradually learned a lot about vocabularies and the sentence formation as well. Actually I had a keen interest in learning this language. So this tips, I think, is going to be beneficial for you. You're going to learn this. So I hope this video has been an influential video for you. Please do subscribe my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.